Hello, what is up? My name is Vincent. I'm super happy to have you here. In case you did not hear, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands just dropped their gameplay, reveal trailer, all kinds of fun stuff, but they've also dropped some new bundles that you can pre-order. Now, as you may know, everyone loves pre-orders, right? Right? Maybe. Pre-orders can be a bit, a bit of a gamble. We're not sure how the game will turn out exactly. It can be safer to hold your money and wait to see where the game goes from here, that kind of thing. Though, they do try to encourage us to get these pre-order bundles by having unique items that we can get, such as these unique merchandise. And with this one in particular, they have a unique set of merchandise that doesn't even include the game. So this has really angered a lot of fans of the series, though I'm not sure that it actually should. Because, one, it's optional. Two, I get that even though it's optional, it doesn't mean it's okay. I totally understand that. But, you see the price tag and it's $99.99. It's only available in some regions. And it's like $100. You're not even getting the game itself. I get that that sounds ridiculous. But if you look at the bundle, it includes the tabletop RPG module, and normally for like your classic tabletop RPGs to have something equivalent to that is going to be around $50 or $60 for most of your tabletop RPG products, from what I can tell. Now, there's not many details about that book. I'm not exactly sure if that's the same as Nerdvana's Bunkers and Badasses, so that's kind of weird there. If it is the exact same, it has a different cover, but it says it's standalone, so it means that it would have its own. It would have like all the rules to itself. So I think it's its own adventure, but it also includes the rules, and you could play it independently of Nirvana's, but you can play it together because I believe it's the same system. I could be wrong on that. I really think they need to clarify that, but regardless, that book, assuming it's a nice book, and assuming it's 200-ish pages. That's what most games. It's going to be around the $50 to $60 range for most games like that. And then you have the plush toy, which is the Butt Stallion Pukin plush. And I run a store in which we sell tons of plush, and I can tell you that on the cheapest end you could have plush at $5, but that's also for your mass marketed they make tens of thousands, maybe even millions of these things. Versus your more niche video game plush, $15 is about what you're looking at for something like that. And then you have the Papercraft Tower, which is probably at least $10, which I get it if you don't really want the Papercraft Tower. I think it looks cool, but I'm not sure I would ever use that personally. But, I mean, that's an extra $10, so we're already at $75 to $85 here. And then it also includes the tarot cards, which are super cool, which, I mean, that's like $20 right there. So you're already at value right here. And then there's a few other things. You get some digital rewards, which I'm not personally putting a lot of value in. I know that there can be value placed in digital goods, but for a few extra skins and stuff, unless you're something like Valorant, which pays it's $200 for F and Blue or something. That's what I heard, at least. I haven't played Valorant, but I definitely don't think that this is a ripoff, and especially a complete ripoff. I think that it might feel like a ripoff if you're not into tabletop role-playing games. But if you are, then I think this makes sense. I think this bundle, as long as it's a standalone RPG that you can play and use, then I think the bundle makes sense if you're a fan of Butt Stallion, Bunkers and Badasses, and all the stuff that it has. I do think it's a missed opportunity not to have a D20 somewhere in that bundle, because the D20 itself wouldn't add that much more money overall to just have a single D20, or to have a dice set and maybe have removed something else, like maybe get rid of the Papercraft Tower and have a dice set. And it also maybe communicate more to fans that this is very much more for a tabletop centered audience, instead of it feeling like half of the value comes from tabletop, half of it doesn't. So it's a little bit muddy there potentially for some people. Now, for me personally, I do like the bundle. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it yet, but I don't think it's a ripoff, so I just want to throw that out there as a fellow tabletop nerd and fan and game designer myself. I just want to throw that out there. Now, if you didn't know, we're huge fans of Borderlands, tabletop RPGs, video games, all kinds of fun stuff over here, so be sure to jump into our Discord server. We have over 500 people in it. We we have tons of Borderlands fans, and we'd love to have you there. It's a really chill community. We've got tons of cool stuff going on, and we're going to be streaming this game whenever it comes out, so it's going to be really exciting, including streaming Bunkers and Badasses, which we will do some content on as well. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, jump in the Discord. We'll catch you there. See you next time. Stay awesome.
Guess I have no choice. It's time to save the world.